The Arthur Guinness Fund is part of the celebration of Guinness 250 that happened last year. Diageo has set this up as a fund that will actually support entrepreneurs with innovative ideas to build and transform communities.
The Guinness family are absolutely delighted that there is a continuation of the great spirit of philanthropy through the Arthur Guinness Fund.
The difference between a business entrepreneur and a social entrepreneur is business entrepreneurs look to create profits and have a commercially successful business. Social entrepreneurs, on the other hand, really are about making a difference to the communities throughout Ireland. So their real purpose in life is to make a difference to some entrenched social problems.
The fund has been set up to the tune of €6 million globally and €2.5 million in Ireland alone.
For any emerging entrepreneur and any kind of social enterprise, it's not just funding, seed funding that entrepreneurs and people with ideas need. It's often advice, it's mentoring, it's time, people who have experience, who've gone through it before.
I was looking for scalability. What I mean by that was, this was a great idea. It was doing something that was clever and new, but it can be now replicated, franchised, grown, and extended to a wider community.
SUAS is an education-focused organisation, and we support programmes in Ireland, India and Kenya. In Ireland, our focus is primarily on working with third-level students around service learning programmes. At the heart of SUAS is a question, and the question is, do the emerging generation have what it takes to rise to the challenges ahead? So do we have people coming out of the education system who are people of character, of courage, who have know what they stand for, know what they believe in, and know what kind of society they want to have?
A lot of people know what the environmental impact of putting textiles into landfill is. In Ireland, we're throwing over 200,000 tonnes of textile waste into landfill every single year. So we take donations from individuals, from businesses as well, and we completely deconstruct it. And then Carrie Ann, as the designer, works out new patterns and new designs and makes brand new clothing and products from that. Well, we've already had a fashion show, and there'll be a fashion show on June the 3rd. So maybe we might convince Jasmine Guinness to wear one of our collections on the catwalk soon.
What we try to do is we try in the first instance to inspire people to grow their own, and then secondly give them the skills they need to do so successfully. So what we felt was that there's lots of people out there that have these skills, and it was just about trying to hook up the people that didn't have skills and needed them with the people that have them, and that's what motivates me. It's seeing people coming together in a community, enjoying each other's company and helping each other to learn more about growing your own.
Ireland, as a developed economy, will probably throw out 200,000 computers this year. It takes about 1.8 tonnes of the Earth's raw materials to make one new computer, and that's made up of water, precious metals, of plastics. So really there's no reason why any company, individual or government department should ever recycle a computer when there's a very viable option on their doorstep for reusing it. And so that's what we're trying to champion.
What is really exemplary is the amount of dedication, determination and courage that they bring to their work. And whether they ultimately become winners of the Arthur Guinness Fund or not, I think every one of them is a hero in many senses.
We think it's a really important part of reinvigorating the legacy that the Guinness brand, company and family has always had in terms of being a supporter of local communities.
May these entrepreneurs go from strength to strength for the greater good of society.